Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 8 of my journey through Group Southbound Mirage League. Today, the goal is to get the last Voidstones from Shaper and Maven. Last time, I ran a bunch of heist contracts and blueprints, trying to get a tailoring orb for my Brain Rattler to attempt to increase the fizz damage on it, but was not able to do so. Though I did get a bunch of divine orbs from my trinket, I also got a ton of gold, allowing me to push over 4 days in Kingsmarch. So now I can get upgrades there, get more mappers running. I got a bunch of maps yesterday as well. I have a bunch of dump to clean up from that. So much stuff from Heist. But before we get to that, remember that this channel runs on likes and subscribers from viewers like you. Start with Faustus here. 7 Chaos, 7 Jewelers, 5 GCPs, 5 Link, Minion Ring, and some gems, a jewel, and an amulet. Oh, and there's something else. I was given a bunch of Vivid Life Force and 3 of the Shield Bearer divination cards that give the Squire unique shield, requesting that I gamble it and see if I get the shield and make a build around it. However, earlier that day, I had seen Dakiel, our guy who pushed through all 10 Ubers in the first 6 days, talking about crafting a claw for like an 11 link build. So I asked them if they are interested in these cards and gambling for it, because I'm not much for gambling the div cards, and neither are they. So we've decided to try and farm up the rest of them to get Dakiel the shield, rather than just throwing them in the harvest bench when we already have 3 out of the 8. However, they drop in the Citadel Nightmare map. So there's also the possibility of trying to farm div cards. Divination Scarabs can get a bunch of stacked decks. Maybe there's something there, but we try and see if we can get the rest of those. I am also in the process of applying support gems to frost bolts for the next build. That is in the works. So I will be mapping with Heist. I might remove Harvest to upgrade chances at getting coins. I think Legion I need to add rather than Harvest is where I want to go. So let's work on that real quick. All of the harvest out. Get Legion chance. Out here is where you get damage and duration. That's something I really want. Protracted battle. Legion sergeants having rewards. Want that. That leaves me with 4 points. Additional rewards from Legion chests. What else can I drop here? Maybe the chance for higher tier maps. That might be a bad idea. I could also drop the shrines, maybe. Splinter duplication. Yeah, extra rewards with that. And then 1, 2, Mariketh. Constant battle. And there's these up here still. Generals. Extra war hordes. I don't think I can get into that right now. That's fine. Keep my shrines. I'll be getting more points as well. Now to clean up the heist mess. No, let's get mappers going in Kingsmarch first. I didn't run them at all yesterday. I still have 3 days, 8 hours in here. It's been a while since I last played, because when I dumped that in there, it said 4 days, 4 hours. Use T15 maps. I would give them T16 maps if I had enough of them, I felt. They are good to go. So now I can fish for more good crew members. I guess take the shipping, farmer, mapper. I only need T5s at this point, or maybe some T4 mappers is okay. T5 mapping, mining, disenchanting, shipping, T5 maps. Can't take that farmer. Here's a farmer, a cheap farmer, because only farmer. I like that. I like the much cheaper shipping 5. There's another good shipping 5. Don't want this farmer either, though. Take the level 5 mapper. It's much cheaper than this one. It has 3 smelting, so those can vary. Still have plenty here. Armor, good. 2 level 5 miners, 2 level 5 disenchanters, they should be good to go. Shipping, so 320,000. Mining by itself is good. An expensive T5 mapper, gold's not a problem. Another level 5. Do I need more level 5 mining? Melting? I'm gonna take them and stop there. Still with 23 hours. Farmers. Remove level 4s, put level 5s. There are 7 level 4 farmers left. Definitely need the miners still. That only really matters if I'm farming the ore. Oh, I was pretty good looking here. I got too many level 5s, so I take the better cost ones. That looks good. Level 5 smelter goes in. The rest are 5s. And then a whole extra storage of really good boat crew. And lastly, the mappers. Put a level 5 here. I think the other group is the same. 4 level 5s and 2 level 4s. And I do a third. It'd be with a 4 and a 3 currently. I can get a better. So there's a level 5 farmer, level 5 mapper, and level 5 farmer. Cool. I have to go into the T14 maps as well. Crew number 2 is off, and crew number 3, Tujin. I want to go to Ribbonfell with Blue Xanthemum. I can send a 5 million shipment or a bunch of 500s is what I'm going for. Just get it close. And the super crew, I guess, gets one as well. They're just going to be way more expensive to send. That's fine. I think that's rings. Treasury is down to 13 hours. Cool. Need to dump off these bonus trinkets from Talina. A little bit of rogue marker rebate. And lots of extra heist trinkets. Oh, and the disguise kit. I need to do that. Oh, there's another gem. Oh my god. Bless this to 15. And look for +1 all jobs. That will make the next blueprints cheaper to run. That already happened. Wow. Okay, let's go. Gianna doesn't need that all the time, I don't think. Let's at least reel it. Deception speed. Well, maybe she can then. Exalt, ring cut reduced. Alright. Next will be heist contracts with deception, so she can have that. Doesn't need it to run the blueprints though. All I needed to do there, now the rest of it. 6-link Eclipse Staff and Foul Staff. Trade Runegraft of Refraction or a Divine Orb. Cool, I'll take that. Fractured T1 life on a 2-stone ring. That's nifty. Saving all of the cluster jewels. You never know. Save the Abyss jewels as well. So I have some bases of them. T1 minion lightning damage. Fracture. Whoa. Whoa. 34 Chaos Res Jester Mask. Wow. Mind damage, Chaos Res, Corrupted Blood cannot be inflicted on you with crit chance. And knockback. Interesting. Fracture, general attack speed with staves and 200 weapons on it. Currently, that's cool. That one needs an exalted orb. Area damage. That is insane. Damage with swords, attack speed with shield, crit multi with elemental, and area damage. I'm sure that works for something. Double crit multi with cold, but attack speed with staves and burning damage. Mind throwing speed with elemental multi and all res. Fractured attack speed with axes. Gold, a 2-stone ring, and iron ring as well. All of that stuff dumped in the shop, along with the pages of gems. Having 16 maps to roll is very exciting. Oh, I already had several in here. Cool. I think run a canyon. Oh, I forgot something. Well, and portal scrolls. Smuggler's Cache, 9% chance to duplicate rogue markers. Need to run blue for Coin of Knowledge. And pop the Legion. Look for as much stuff as possible. Yeah, big chest. No, I walked out. This portal. Still got time. Cool. Memory Tear, Memory of Loneliness, and up in the stakes. Let's go. Curse them all. Make sure they're war cries. Keep slamming. Ow. Got hit with something. Alhesman map, there's a Shaper Guardian map, so I can just go run that right now, and I got a Veritania. 4 Shaper Guardian maps. I need to go up here, Forced to start with Minotaur. Not vulnerability against him. Do the hexproof one. Support gym quality. Take that. No blues. The boss. Whoa, oh, I was gonna try and drop a portal out of the boss room. I think the boss is in this, though. Yes. Okay. So I get to do 2 Minotaurs. Hexproof. He doesn't have any extra AoE. Nothing super dangerous on him, actually. I have so much armor. Fizz's extra would probably be bad, but just kill him. Drop the banner. Yeah, he can't do a thing to... Oh, yes, he can! Ha! Okay. Got it. Synthesis map, Eradicator. I don't think I cleared enough of the Mirage before going in there. Trading Moonbender's Wing for some stacked decks and essences. Sure. This time I should get 4, hopefully. I think so. There's a Malachi in here and a Katava. There's a Vol and the Frozen Cabins boss. And a duplicated Minotaur. They can't do damage to me unless I stand in the lightning beam thing. Got him. Bonus map and a turquoise amulet. Wonderful. I think. Bless this. 24. Order crafting bench. Reforge lightning, please. Show me Fizz as lightning. There's one with cast speed, mana, Fizz to attacks. Currently, I need 23 dex, 24 int. So, with no extra attributes on this, I'm covered. Fantastic. Okay, I want better than just the Fizz's Lightning. With the lightning rerolls, I think I should be able to hit it. Fizz's Cold and Fizz's Lightning with some lightning res. No open... No, I need a suffix. Yeah, there is an open suffix. That's pretty good. No life there, but we're getting to that point where I can just, like, settle for damage. And it didn't lower my armor any, so... There's also suffix possibilities. What suffix would I want to block? Maybe Dex or Dex on it. And Exalt, Hold Res. Craft, Work Rise, can't exert travel skills. Damage says 34, 651 from 28.9. That's really good. It'd be Divine to be better. 13 and 13. Come on. 12 and 15. The lightning is more important. Try it again. 13, 13 again. Come on, please. 3 13 13s in a row. Come on. 12 15 again. The only other thing you've shown me. And then 13 13. I spent 6 divines on it. Please give me a 14 14. Okay. Whoa. I think 15's better. Because I think it scales better with the catalysts that I'm throwing on it. Yeah, 15 would take it to 17. But, Divine Orbs, sure. Then, with the belt, Lightning and Chaos is possible. Opening up something else elsewhere. While everywhere else that has the crafts is Lightning and Chaos. Well, still do Lightning and Chaos. I know what I can do. Take the boots, remove the Chaos res from these on the... implicit. Probably both of these can be changed to be better. Start with the Grants. I like these boots. Fire res. Avoid ignite. Hold res. Avoid freeze. Avoid shock. 6-second of sapped ground for uniques. Not the worst. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Avoid freeze. Lightning res. Burn attachment range. Alright, drop down to your damage per endurance charge. That. And then drop the work rise speed for something better here. Life regen per endurance charge. That. Exile could be upgraded here. Not sure to what. Reduce stun threshold, fire dot, minion damage, strike targets. No. Attack speed. Atlas Runner's lost somebody. Let's just come back to Fizz to attacks. I think I sit on that. Try to make it 5 to 9, 5 to 8. Only 2 blast orbs left. That'll have to stay. I could use a bit more lightning resist. Quality's not going to do much on these. I guess, like, if anything, just go for more damage. Got the belt. Oh, I also need the anoint on it. Clear, clear, and silver. Need to upgrade opalescence. Or clear, clear, silver. That is definitely a bunch more damage That came way faster than I was expecting to get something like this. The first Shaper map. Who's next? Phoenix. Can have a crit. No, give him the vulnerability. Oh, I didn't go get the mapper. It's okay. I'll get there. Probably getting another boss room here in the Mirage. Oh, I walked in the boss room first. Yep, I only got one. Yep. Baroque round shield and the Phoenix fragment. Honored incubator. Coin item or gold. Sacred incubator. Gen coin. Let's go. Another honored. Another sacred incubator. I got 2 of them. Let's go. Already popping off. That was the biggest point of putting them in here. Point of knowledge. I technically just got 3 coins from one map. Need GCPs for Frostbolt. Point of knowledge goes on there. We've got lightning pin. Not exactly what I wanted there. Not useless though. Added chaos damage is useless. And I get to do the Phoenix again. Twice. One map. This time I get all 4 of my bosses. I need to not mess that up if this keeps happening. I think it's time to go back to the portal randomizer. I need a new mapper. There's a new farmer and a level 4 mapper. Lost a 5 there. Hopefully it's fine to just have 3. Chimera can have the crit. Force into red this time. Onslaught and adrenaline. Oh my goodness. Attack. Oh man. Yikes. Empowered encounters or deposits. Operative strongbox, and it's rare. They took the nodes. Yes, I love those. Oh my goodness. Chimera fight still gets to be just 4 times longer than a normal one of these, or the others. This has been the normal. The other Shaper Guardian? That just leaves Hydra. Hey, the commander! Somewhere. There he is. Boom, boom, boom. Drop the blade again. 3 additional packs of Atlas bosses. Go in that. Actually, dump loot first. Perfect Reckless Defense Jewel. Both 6% rolls. Oh, and yeah, on all rolls. The crit chance is only 140. That's insane. Atlas bosses. Maybe that means I get more maps here. Not from them. Boat's back. Nice. Fractured rarity. Sapphire ring. So with the new harvest stuff, you could guarantee double rarity on that ring. Fruiting Astrolabe. Maniacal Monsters challenge complete. Shaper Guardian map. Sacred Grove to a quadrant of the Atlas. I want to do that up here like on City Square, I think. I've got Maze nearby. I have to wait till after Shaper for that though. And I need to go fight Saresh. Do that real quick. More damage than the last time. Last time he did absolutely nothing to me. I can probably stand on everything. I think it's chaos damage hits that I'm mitigating through armor and being max chaos res, so like it actually does nothing. Alright. I'm not gonna run by all of these this time. I want to see what they do. If anything. Oh, he's making more. I don't know if they did anything. Did they just explode after a delay? Like just don't go over there? Yeah, they just go away? Okay. So really just stand here and attack him. Got it. I can do that. Oh, is he doing a big... Yeah, oh, it like zooms out. Okay. Where I go to the edge and don't be in the slam. Okay. That's so... This boss is so simple mechanically. Very easy. Without being hit by Ignis mass explosions. Okay. I got a Secum. The Sands of Time. Trigger... Suspend in time on casting a spell. Increase cast speed for each different non-instant spell you've cast with cooldown. Spell damage, mana regen. Don't have enough int anymore to weapon swap. There we go. I want to see what this does. Creates a Suspend Mirage, an astral-filled clone of yourself that is suspended in time just before the release of the spellcast that triggered them. On reaching 3 suspended mirages, all suspended mirages will be released using the spell which was cast to create them. Suspend mirages are not created by Vol spells, channeling spells, instant spells, or spells which create minions. Okay, interesting. The Formed? I guess I should roll something on that. Chilled Ground, Boss Life AoE? Sure. This is gonna turn into kill them all, stand in the middle. Minotaur uses a Brain Rattler. It's the same art weapon. That's cool. Ow! Something got me. Interesting. Whoa. Oh. Okay, I guess Phoenix can get after me. Maybe that was it? Ah, yeah, I think it is Phoenix Tornado, maybe. Ow. I need to look into a resistance flask. 4 specific things, 3 splinters only. Okay, well, Atlas skill point. There's still 14 points out there. Okay, I'm gonna start pathing down to this. Run Shaper, no Maven. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I could have made a Sapphire Flask for this. If I die, so be it. I can deal with that afterwards. Maybe I'll just live. That would be fine with me. We still didn't get this fight shortened, so gotta deal with all the side bosses one by one. No XP loss if you die, though, anymore. Not in the bosses or those invitations.
Failure, ambivalence, death.
Whoa, I was not even paying attention. That could have been a tincture death or something. Wow, Kingsmarch out of gold. Shaper. Let's go. Don't stand in his beam. I have so much life regen. I can tank the slam for sure. Yep. I'm worried about the balls and the beam. And cycle through my... I gotta use the tincture. And then I tested a hit, and now don't get hit by any more of them. This is the plan. I'm making it through this. Decent enough speed for me. Ooh, I got slammed. Oh no, I got beamed. I didn't instantly die. I think I'm good here. Yeah, I was standing on the beam. It's not instant death like sometimes. I'm to half. Still gotta do this. Stand in the bubble. Don't die to beam. Curse. War cry. War cry. Tincture. Nope. Now we wait. Alright. Now can we fight? Tincture. Oh, right back into this. Oh, don't want to place a ball there. Oh, hello, beam. Still can hurt. Alright. Fight Shaper. Actually get to do the things. I still haven't taken a ball hit. Okay, that hurts a lot. But don't take balls. Okay, I didn't have endurance charges up. I really need to get an enduring cry. So things like that can't happen. Uh-oh. I need him to, like, just anything. Hit me. Here, like, take a hit from these. Yeah, give me endurance charges. And phase. Shaper. Need you to attack me, please. I want my charges. I think I got some under the bar. That's the thing we're still dealing with. Where are we at? Beam. Nice, there's this other ad in here. Give charges. At least during this part, I can make use of punishment the whole time. Still kind of over this Shaper fight. To be honest.
Stay close.
And in the bubble. So much waiting. Ah. I leapt on one of the balls. Okay. Where are you? Ooh. Okay. So yeah, it's an endurance charge issue. I'll probably make a change once I get to 97. I think that's where the determination comes out and I go more damage. Okay, another waiting ball.
They're coming through.
Another wait from trickle of enemies out of portal. I have endurance charges for 14 seconds now. So yeah, now that just doesn't hurt all of a sudden. The beam isn't going to instant kill me all of a sudden. Decayed Voidstone, let's go. Fossilized Spirit Shield. Gloves. Okay, maps have 25% chance to have either Shaper or Elder Influence when opened. Chance for Nightmare map. Okay. Oh, and that's another Atlas passive. Fact of map mods. What does this one do? Chance for additional downside as well as upside from the other influence. Oh, maybe that's how I got the scourings. Interesting. Okay, I want to take a bunch of these. I guess I can't. I can only do 3 at the moment. I want just a normal astrolabe. Put it on city square. 7 maps. Start with Terrace. Bring Maven. Let's go. Shaper influence on this map. Okay, weird. Oh, more maps found in area. In a Mirage that's by a destructive play boss. Level 97. This one's going into reduce extra damage from crits. Empowered Mirage, which covers the entire map. Purifier. Atlas Invitation. Looks like 6 bosses in this. Shouldn't be any issue. Do got the tincture as well. Oh yeah. They are getting wrecked. Yep, and I really brought Kitava in here. Easy. I like how that went. Only 80% chance for Legion encounters. I'm missing something. Out here. Yep. Emblematic. Oof. I feel like I'd have to drop Quantum Rarity here to get that. Or drop one of the different types of maps. I could drop the shrines. How about that? That's something I could do. Which means I need to connect this here. There's 2. Take these 3. Only 5 points. Which is definitely not going to get everything here. Drop this chance to witness random boss. That gets emblematic. And then I'm still working on these. So I got the 10-way Maven. Then the other invitations, which I can do. I think next I want to do mineral pools. I can try and work my way back towards the way, but if I did Cold River, I'd lose some of them. Give Kingsmarch more gold. Amethyst ring with memory strands. Big mana. Maybe keep that. Echoing and Divine Shrine. Gotta do it. Templar Emblem. Thaumaturge's Incubator. This item is an originator item. It has a little icon. I wish the maps would do that. For Shaper Guardian, this being Synthesis. This one is just a unique map. It wouldn't. But some way to indicate what those items are would be really cool. I think I lost one. I think Sulfur Vents was in it before. It's not now. Memory Strands on Warlock Boots. Only looking like one extra try on that. No movement speed. Rolled mana. Something else I definitely need to do. 6 link this chest. Be really nice to finally have that. Got 664 fusings. Please just 6 link for me. I'm just gonna hold these down till it's 6 links. Half of them gone. Last 10. That's looking like a no. 5 more fusings. Now back to looking for a 5 link. There that is already. Go again. I saw a 5 link and clicked over it. Oops. Back to 5 link. Okay. 125 fusings left. Ancient Orb. Blueprint. Always replica uniques. Point of knowledge. Let's go. Whoa. Hello. Smuggler's Caches. Blueprint. 2 gold. 2 ultimatum. The other one has 4 gold. 2 ultimatum. Next, Frostbolt. With coin of knowledge. Energy Leech. That's something. That's probably the best one yet. Damage Leech has Energy Shield. More damage while on full Energy Shield. Solid. Point of Desecration. Nameless Seer. I guess. Ming's Heart. Yep. Powered Blights challenge complete. Black Oil. Synthesis map. At last, the city square. We get quant rarity pack size. Originator packs. Simple. 2 extra bosses with destructive play. More gold for Kingsmarch. Up to 4 hours again. The miners and smelters might be pretty expensive once they get going. That might have something to do with how the gold keeps getting sucked out of there. I don't think I've been to my breach tree in a while. I wonder how much stuff I have there I can do. There's my 6 links. Conjurer's Vestment, Battle Lameller. Rip. Provisioning and Mysterious. Blueprint. 1 gold, 6 gems. Point of Desecration. That was both of the lesser ones of those. I think I have, yeah, valuable Gen coin on 2 pieces. Bloom Shrine. Reflecting Mist. Drop. Yo. No, I died to the boss. They do get increased in difficulty, without a doubt. There, they're all popping. Just Aberrath. Synthesis map. Shocking Shrine. Gloom Shrine. Belt. Synthesis map. Empowered Mirage. Shaper Guardian. That opens a new memory vault. First one I've seen the top right. We've got a Chavron's Revelation. Crown of Eyes. Ambassador's Lens. Or 2020 Steel Skin. Has to be Chavron's Revelation here. Now I need to do one in the top left. What is going on here? That's where Strand is. Throw it on that. Start with Bramble Valley. Golden Volatiles, gotta do it. Blueprint, always currency or scarabs. That could be huge. I can make a quick dip to run that. Auto Exertion and War Cries with quality. Getting yoinked from the stash. Geomancers and Skittering. Veritania map. Originator T16. This is fully revealed already, so I just go run it, honestly. Only 3 wings too. Need more gold in here. It was at 4 hours not long ago. Now it says 7. It says 64k an hour though. I got 3 sets of mappers going. No surprise to me that it's going down. Check the tree. I can spend something here. I want to refund this. Give weapons, one-handed melee, more dex, more strength, less int. Okay, let's see what it spits out here. Rebuke of the GG. That's what I wanted. How's that rolled? Good on the fire and cold. Bottom end of the fizz is good. Interesting. Give me another one. No. Haha. 2 more uniques here. Rare outcome. 1 here. Divine rolls. I think I'm gonna hit mysterious though. Provisioning. Expedition and beyond scarabs. More scarabs. Then a currency one. Nothing crazy. No provisionings. Well, there's my weapon for this build. Swap trinkets. The fragments weren't fragments. Fossils. 18 fusings. 18 regals, 1 divine, 16 fusings, and tailoring orb. Tailoring orb. So they can show up here. Good. Good to know. 20 chaos, 1 ancient, 20 unmaking, 20 vol, 20 fusings. 20 fusings. 15 fusings, 20 alks, 19 chaos, 16 alks, or 18 fusings. 18 fusings. Well, I got another tailoring. Next in the blob, I think the relic chambers. Nightmare map, 6-link conjurer's vestment, go into a good home. Chaotic astrolabes and fusings. Perfect. Next up would be lair. I'm not doing the normal legions either. I'm just doing the Mirage legions. Empowered legions complete. Rare monsters with at least 4 mods and T16s challenge complete. That's a in-game grind. Whoa! Another warband in here that's just like giga damage. AoE on lightning tendrils, and they're shocked ground.
Inescapable.
Ah! The lightning tendrils is so. Oh, I got bleed. Blackguard Tempest down. Lightning tendrils might be gone. No. She is not. Yeah, I got something. Running from bleed. Okay. Minute. Purifier. Courtyard. AoE Frenzy Charge and Possessed Boss. Sure. Hive Fortress. Golden Volatile. Oh, okay. We've solved gold again. Hive Fortress. They do drop golden balls in this too. Oh, but chasing them, I gotta wait till the end. Yikes. Alright, I think I should be done here. Here we go down all the wrong lanes to scoop up the gold balls. Oh my goodness, there's so many. This is gonna spit out so much gold when I leave. Leaving at 75,000. Let's see. Stacks of 11k, 12k. Huge. Suck all that up. 212. And a Hybrid Gland. Amazing. Honored Incubator. Geomancers. Oh, this spits out gold monsters too. Crazy, crazy thing. Oh, I guess I get another Hive Fortress. 4 Ancient Womb Gifts. Wind Screams. Nice. Gold for Kingsmarch. It says over a day. Mappers appear to be done as well. And I have those boats back. Alright. Kingsmarch then. Boats. Rungraft of Refraction and of the Bound. A ring with Strength Int ES mana. It's the only one that's good out of these. Next, we've got Rungraft of the Muted. Tinctures have increased effect while affected by no flasks. That's really good for the new belt. Rungraft of the Bound. More 500k value shipments. They're off. All 100% from this group. Life Force. Divine Orb. 4 exotic coinage. Valdo's Puzzle Box with foil Chober Chabber. Group number 2 didn't finish 3 of them. This 4th one is the one the guy died in. 20 Fusing Inscribed Ultimatum. Interesting. Fracturing Orb. Audience with the King. Hello. That's a nice return from mappers. Fracturing Orb and Audience with the King. Thus far, Group 2 is winning. What about Group 3? 2 incompletes. ES, int, cold res, accuracy, fire to attacks, though. Group 3 was the worst of the bunch. Need 36 more maps. All 3 groups set back to go. There's plenty of gold. Looks like a bunch of maps got completed. I took a nap. Kingsmarch still got gold. Fantastic. Okay, one of the boats got a pirate. Go fix that. Yes, damage has gotten better and better. Still not GG damage, but no. I actually can kill things without beating them to death for 10 minutes. I'm happy about that. Amulet was pretty crazy. Easily done. Big stacks of gold. 43k. There, got 27 minutes left. So we'll wait on that till they all get back. Alright, one of the sets of mappers just didn't go. Okay, well, feed more gold. Well, only getting 2 sets. Gold, a jewel. I haven't been to my hideout yet. I might have a bunch of things I could pick up from Faustus. There went another jewel. Natural affinity, unique cluster jewel. +1 chaos skills, spell damage, chaos dot multi. And then flat fire to spells. It's not the worst. Ramirez Banquet, nothing super amazing from that group. All 100% completion on the T13s up here though. Level 21 Hex Touch. Okay. Yeah, 21 Ensnaring Arrow. Life with +1 Fizz Gems. On an Amulet. Level 21 Maniforged Arrows. Minion damage, all res, movement speed, and strength. Interesting. Ring. Nothing crazy out of that group either. I did get a decent chunk of life force. Those numbers are sitting pretty good. I guess now they're getting T12 maps. That's what I have. Go get more gold. Actually, I think I got the formed ready. Yeah. No, this is a 10-way Maven. I did the formed. Ooh, synthesis map inside of here. Oh, this takes gold. And you can re-roll his shop for gold. Interesting. Monster accuracy and extra projectiles. Sure. Starting with just 3 of them. I'm pretty sure I brought the Defiled Cathedral boss in. Yeah, Defiled Cathedral. One with the Degen beams of awfulness. Okay, 2 down already. We got a rig walled. That needs focused. Yeah. Already going wolf. Gotta run. There he is. Whoa, the mockery of man. Yep, that Degen beam hurts always. I think I got him. Okay. Focus on shock and horror then. Before I get Degen beam there. Okay. This is monster level 83 with no extra life or resistances or anything, so it's like baseline HP damage, eradicator, map device slot, 1 splinter, 2 more house passives from the guaranteed war horde. That'll be big. Might be more important than memory tear chance. Oh, and I'm still working on a blob. Finish this. Map bosses with tormented spirits. Okay. That has me second guessing the life is yes. Yeah, that actually might be my best map that I have rolled. Faustus has 8 chaos for me from various things that I had dumped in the tabs. Close to 2 coins as well. That'll happen real quick here. Coin of skill and knowledge. Oh, I went to the boss too early. Well, there are lots of tormented spirits in here. The boss doesn't immediately spawn, so I can take them out. It seems. Okay, that worked out for me. Yeah, Maven doesn't up the stakes until the actual boss comes out. Looks like I'm only getting 3. Didn't clear enough of the map. Got him. Synthesis map. I picked up a max roll Twilight Regalia. Somebody's looking for that. There we go. Oh, coin of power. He has a lot of them. Okay, okay. If you say so. I was trying to turn that down, but he insisted. Okay. I need 2 quality another frostbolt. What do we got here? I got what I wanted! What? It actually gave me the Arcane Surge? Oh my god. That's so crazy. Level 1 Arcane Surge. Gains Arcane Surge after spending 15 mana on upfront costs. Grants 20% cast speed, 30% mana regeneration rate, and supported skills deal 14% more spell damage while you have Arcane Surge. Just GG. GG. That's so insane. Alright, I got 3 powers here. let's fish on the other Holy Hammers. I have the GCPs, so maybe I can get my Fortify on this one. Burning damage. Another one. I already have a Holy Hammers with burning damage. Rip. Again. Multi-strike. Okay. Can't use exerts with multi-strike. Then the last one, LE damage with attacks. Okay, that's also solid. Azadi's Crest is desired. 10 chaos for the Azadis. So what I need to do now is compare. Level 1 LE damage with attacks, 20% more. Level 1 pulverize is 35% more. I'm just going to grab one of each of these out of here. Pulverize levels a bit more area damage, but also AoE. Goes up like 13 there. Looks like the same increase on LE damage with attacks. But pulverize also gives the AoE scaling. So the LE damage with attacks is better than the pulverized one, but that also is going to require the 6 link. So I'm going to hold that. Hold this Arcane Surge. The rest of these can go. Arcane Surge is just like GG for that. I shouldn't even touch any of the others. Arcane Surge is just perfect. And then in gym tabs, can I price this for a coin of power? No. Some of these are really bad, but I'm putting all the ones I used coins on for a Divine Orb. So instead of finishing leveling up the LE damage with attacks, I level up the Pulverize in the offhand. My other batch of Frost Bolts is really close to level 20 as well. Not actually going to need those because the coins hit. Surprisingly enough, I guess tomorrow I'm starting a new build. I've got all the stuff really to just like actually try and make that work. One more map remaining. I saved this poison on hit one. 100% chance to be tormented spirits around the bosses. Alright, but I'll get to see what the vault up here looks like. That was one of my goals up there. Additional frogs. No. Onslaught Adrenaline. It seems like nothing else matters in these legions, like, except unless I see this little legion icon. Like, that is the most important thing in the Mirage Legion. That's where the incubators come from. I wonder if it needs to be on an enemy to give me the special ones. I don't know. But I don't think I'm really getting those outside of that little icon. One here. Singular. Nightmare map. Well, we got a Giga Tormented boss in here. Up in the stakes, get extras. Except they're kind of spread out. And this is the end of the blob, so things just feel tankier. There's like no meaningful mods on this map at all, other than like poison. Enemies poison on hit. And yeah, Drex can do that. Bleeds and poisons. Shaper Guardian, Synthesis, Open Memory Vault, Machinist Vault, a Namahu's Flame, 15 stacked decks, Hungry Loop, and a Cold Iron Point. I think I take the 15 stacked decks. I guess the most useful thing here. Shift right click. See if there's anything good. Reign of Chaos. Not really, no. Okay, sure. I got 263 more stacked decks. Let's go back in there. See what else. Saint's Treasure. That's Exalt. Dying Anguish. Another Saint's Treasure. The Fortunate. Society's Remorse. Another Saint's Treasure. Dapper Prodigy. Chaotic Disposition. Time Lost Relic. 2 more Time Lost Relics. Saint's Treasure. Prejudice. The Seeker. 1/9 of 3 Annulment Orbs. I need to look to getting into my tier 4 loot filter that hides all these smaller cards. Another Fortunate. Gift of Aznath. The Mind's Eyes. The Hook is also good. Another of the Seeker. The Offspring. 1/9 of Rislathus Coil. The Silly Boy. I got one. Eternal Bonds. 1/4 of Replica Cortex. When Currents Blaze. Immortal Resolve. Pride Before the Fall. Demigod's Wager. The Porcupine. More Saint's Treasure. I can turn div cards in? I sure can. Grab what I have here. Just whatever. But then here. No, this. Just control click these in. I love this. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah. I got 10 black oils. Oh, that's amazing. That happens so fast. Audience with the king. Run that real quick. King in the Mists. First hit was good. Yeah, okay. He might actually take some damage. Bop. Bop. He ran away. Back down here. Boom. 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 Tincture off. I got so much regen too. Oh, he ran away again. He's up there. And he's back. I got max chaos res and armor protecting against chaos damage, so I don't like there's anything he can really do. Oh, I got frozen for standing still. Are we moving on yet? No, still no. Okay. Now are we phasing? Yes. Okay. Then which way? Where's the next one? Here's one. Oh, went wrong way. Okay, go this way then. Where's the ball? Okay, went too far again. Come on. They're not lasting on me. Okay, somewhere this way. If I can't go that way. Up here? No. Uh-oh. This is looking like I'm failing this. Oh, then it just brings you back to the fight. Okay. Sure. There weren't enough lights to show me the way. I tried. I think that's a don't move one. Charging big ball up on me. Yep, just tanked it. I don't like the frogs can do anything. Yep. Biggest threat is leaving my tincture on too long. But we're good. King in the Mists. Hex Pass. My first exceptional, and they do show up. That's good. Hexes applied by supported curse skills affect hexproof enemies. Reduced AoE. Enemies affected by hexes from supported curse skills cannot deal critical strikes. That's actually kind of insane. And switch to the Nameless Bloodline, because sure. It looks like this is what you'd want if you use one of those new belts. Utility flasks are disabled, so unaffected by poison and +1 ring slot. Kingsmarch out of gold. Give them more. All the boats are complete. I really think this treasury empty timer lies. If I'm using 64,000 per hour and I have 18,000, there's no way it lasts 45 minutes unless all the mappers finish, which they still have plenty more time than that. But it might not affect the duration of the following maps. It maybe is assuming all of their work is completed in 3 minutes on this one, 16 and 15. Maybe that's what's going on there. Hex Pass. A way around hexproof. I like this. And like enemies affected by hexes cannot deal crits. I also don't have enough inch for that by a lot. Dang, that's really cool. Check the boats. Runegraft of the Imbued. That's also really good. Minion damage with attack cast speed. Really easy to get mana regen stuff out of here, it feels like. Runegraft of Suffering. Increased damage with damaging ailments you inflict while you are affected by the same ailment. Another Imbued. Life mana cold res int cold damage. Nice ring. Life mana all res lightning with cold. Open suffix. Boat number 3. Runegraft of the Sinistral. E1 life. Attributes. little bit of lightning and cold. All right, nothing else crazy there. We'll let them chill. But yeah, now it shows 14 minutes when it said 45 not long ago. Because now this map is rolled over, so it's now affecting the time of this map. So it's not giving you a real outlook on the gold. So it's only counting the current map, not the queue. That's why the gold keeps like vanishing. All right, well, gold. Get the gold. Reward a unique map instead of gold. Sure. I got a walkaway reel. Of course. Of course. Rui emblem. Shaper Guardian map. Oh, and getting through these other invitations will also give me Atlas passives. I've done the Shaper one. I need an Alter Distant Memory. Okay, so I can't do those yet. I don't think I brought Maven into that, or did I? How do I see that now? Yeah, I don't have any of them witnessed at all. Yeah, it's down to Nightmare Maps, Maven, and these invitations. They're out of gold. Alright, three groups of mappers is expensive. And what map do I want to run? I'm feeling like Strand. It doesn't matter for the other ones, but the Conquerors I should do through new maps. There's beach up here. I could just throw these in simple maps and rush the boss like Atoll. It should be easy to locate my Mirage and Legion in here. Do the Mirage Legion, go fight the boss. Yep, right inside the door. But also I want to look for my Smuggler's Caches. So, and then my coins have done well already. Fountain of Wealth, I need that. There are the Frost Bolts. So what else do I level now? Sacred Incubator, that's the big one. That's another guaranteed coin on a delay. Everything's full at the moment. And that came from a chest. It also said off a rude chest. They're already out of gold again. It said like 14 minutes. I've not been in this map for 14 minutes. Wait, hold up. Wasn't there supposed to be a treasure gold thing in this? I did not find that. I cleared through all the area, but I wasn't looking for the fountain to click it. Or maybe it was down here at the beginning? Ah, I never went down here. Okay, well, Fountain of Wealth. Spawn all your balls. Give me all this gold real quick. There's 71k. Oh, another one. There we go. And then throw in next map, hit activate. Good. Kingsmarch. Gold for over an hour. This one wasn't at the front, but I go through the middle, and that is where my Legion is. That is where my Mirage is. And multiple Smuggler's Caches inside of it. More Scarab Find. And the boss. Complete Legion encounters. Challenge completion. I was trying to throw a portal outside the boss room. Warp me to the Mirage start. Empowered Mirage T16. Shaper Guardian. Alright, and no portal out. Got a Mirage portal out. Okay. Wait, an incubator goes on. Nightmare map. Frostbolts are leveled. Don't need more of them though. I think I level Smite. I'm gonna get another boss from the Mirage in here, even though the Mirage is like down here. Weird. Nightmare map. Eradicator. Templar emblem. Rocks. And a T16. Blueprint. 2 gold rooms. Blueprint. 1 gold room. Cache of maps. Sure. Wish for Distant Horizons challenge complete. Vol emblem. The Twisted. Power charges. This is doable. Yeah. The Apothecary. 2 of 5. I've not been as good at using my tincture today in these. I think Heist got me not using my tincture as much, or just running around the war cries and having the hatred and stuff going on. Maven's trying to heal them. Let's keep blasting. Hopefully try and keep them on top of each other. I got that reduced ignite duration. That's helpful. Purifier can't hurt me though. Ignites aren't too bad. Mostly worried about the lightning damage from the Enslaver or Eradicator. Enslaver's the fire one. Ow. Tincture. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I gotta be careful with the tincture with these ignites. Oof. Eradicator ran off again. Still got Constrictor in here. Purifier's done. No! Curse them. There's degen from Maven all around too. Maybe that's also causing issues. I think another one has been removed. There went Eradicator. Just leaving Constrictor. Get him cursed. Make sure to tincture. Then I can do damage. 5 splinters. T15 Elder map. This shouldn't be giving me a T15 map. New point for this. Needs to probably go Legion General Chance. That puts me at 9 splinters. So Elderslayers would do it. At least 3 Smuggler's Caches inside my Mirage. That is very hopeful. 2120 Freeze Pulse. Apothecaries have gone to 4 with the gamble. This will be Shu's first Mage Blood if this happens. Stayed at 1, then poofed. Okay, so now we're down to 3. Stayed at 1 and poof. Back to 2. Poof. Rip. Dang. Lots of incubators from this. But this was Templar and Karui. I think you need Mariketh. Since the Afarud are Mariketh, you get the Mariketh to show up in the Legion. In the Mirage, that's how you find the Afarud chests to get the Gen coins. So this node right here, increased chance for Mariketh, I think is very important for this. Brooding Astrolabe rocks. Okay, he's taking damage. That's good. If his banners show up in the middle, I'll be able to hit him at the same time as I'm hitting him. Seems like this is going to be easy. I don't know if the encounter at the end will go the same. We shall find out. He's popped back out. Banners can't hurt me. Means I can't damage him, but like I don't really have to super target the banners. They just go down. Nice and easy. Forbidden Flesh, inspirational from Champion. Alright, now I need to move maps. Still have Beach. Cache of Currency, I guess. Divine Orb from that currency cache. Nightmare map. Ancient Orb. This fight right here would be a good one to swap in the Excommunicate support. Prevent Alhazman from doing chaos damage. That would make this fight pretty free. Or just kill him. That works too. I have my protections against the chaos hit damage anyways, so no worries there. Topaz Ring and a Titan Plate. Veritania. Throw in Tropical Island. Fully revealed blueprint. 2 gems. No gold. That might be an Altered Distant Memory. Yes, it is. So now I have a set of those I could run. That just leaves Baron. How about a Jungle Valley? Eternal Emblem. Alright. I got less cooldown recovery here. So try and use my Fist of Wars if possible. Like take longer time between my hits. If I'm only gonna get 3 off. Come on. There we go. Up the middle. Oh, already back here. Ow! Almost like that was the Maven beam. Oh. Nope, I'm going right here this time. Oh, Maven is healing too. Gross. Alright, move up here, tincture off, get my war cries out. Back in there. Curse. Got him. The Elderslayers. Roll it magic. No taunt. Frenzy charges. Sure. Let's go. Who we got? That looks like Veritania. Baron just deleted me. Alright. I need endurance charges. Alright. Yeah, just take a little hit. Oh, I let him put the things down. Ow. Need to run. Yep, here they come. Means banners incoming. I messed up the arena pretty bad. Okay. Baron's up here. Oh. But also the projectiles. Ah! Rip. Alright. Go here. War cry, war cry. Bop. Bop. Don't be in that. Move. Did Baron just die? No. Oh. So close. Ah! Veritani got me. Two are almost gone. It gets much more manageable if I can get Baron and Veritani out of here. Oh, no, no, no. Veritani again. I think Baron is gone. Drox is almost dead. Veritani must be gone. Yeah, I must have gotten it. Okay. Yep. Then just Alhazbin. Alhazbin I am not worried about. Typical Elderslayers, pretty much. Early in the league. Not having spell suppression. Died to what I probably would. Don't have evade for the Veritania projectiles. Another point though. Legion's more likely to include a general. But that means I can do Maven. I've got the thing. Put it in? Nope. Gotta find the spot in here. Let's go. War cries up. War cries again. Bop. Nope. Bop. Tincture. Bop. War cries. Bop. Where? Bop. Bop. Done this with worse damage. Okay, the Cascade of Pain's hurt. I think that's a cold res thing. Tincture needs to come off. I don't have spell suppression, so a lot of things in here can hurt. Walk in, blink out. Oh, come on. Tincture can go back on. I can curse now. Ow. Let those blow up behind me. Walk in, blink out. War cries, curse, tincture, bops. Bop. Tincture can come off. Okay. They didn't die into phase 1 to something stupid. I feel like that normally happens on my first Maven of the League. Just I'm not ready for it. Things don't go well. Okay. Nucleus. Ow, ow, ow. Some kind of bleed. Stop moving. Okay, the bleed's gone. Keep swinging. I'll keep hitting the nucleus. Yep. Okay. Now we got a memory game. Memory game strat. I normally stay on the bottom right. If it's right, the next one's always up. And just try and figure it out. Left, up, left. Left, up, left. War cry, war cry. Move. Whoa. Tincture. Curse. War cry. Bop. 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 War cry. Bop. Careful on that. Walk in. Get out. Ah, tincture. Tincture almost got me killed there. I think I can turn it back on. Alright, need to place balls. Walk in, blink out. I say that every time because if you frost blink into the middle of that to place them where you want them, your frost blink's on cooldown and then you can't get out of it. You have to walk out and you wind up in a worse situation than if you walk in, get the things where you want them to be placed, then blink out. You take less damage that way, just in general. I have noticed. Juggernaut has perks of not being chilled by going in there. Don't get blown up by this. No. I hope the balls didn't place on my body. That might have happened. Yup, one did. Unfortunate. Keep bopping. Too far away there. Okay. Play some get out. Wait, oh, this is a memory game? Up, right, up, left, right. Up, right, up, left, right. I thought we faced. Okay. Yeah, not being slowed running into that's very weird to me. Okay, go. This time I'll get the curse in action on the nucleus. For a little bit of it. I'm taking out the bosses that are spawning. Oh, you can't leap over that. I know better. Oh, and the tincture will destroy you. Okay, we're back. I lived. Okay. Sure. Place balls. Blink. Now we get the merry game. War cries are fresh up. Up, right, up. Left, right, up. Up, right, up, left, right, up. Balls coming. Place them, blink out. Ah, walk through that. Been trying really hard not to walk through that. Okay, don't get hit by that. Okay, tincture. Oh, we gotta walk in, blink out. War cries. Okay, back to memory game. Alright, delete a bunch of these balls. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Usually balls coming right after that. Yep. Walk in, get out. Side step. Don't get beamed. More balls to place. Ooh, okay. Here come the rest of these. Ow, ow, ow. feel like I'm about to get another memory game this phase, and I don't want it. Yep. Leak out. I have those pretty well placed. Up, right, up, left. Up, right, up, left. Uh-huh. Walk in, get out, don't like that. Come on. There we go.
Stop resisting. Reality bends.
Made it through the hard part. I think the last phase is easier. You just gotta be patient in it.
Inescapable.
I think it's harder during phase 3, dealing with all of the nonsense that's constantly happening. If you can get through that phase without like screwing up your arena for the final phase is not bad at all. Just gotta be a little patient. You gotta not take damage that isn't there. You're only dodging like what mechanic is Maven doing next. And just don't get hit by the rotating beams. Cascade of pain, sure. Okay, now memory game. Anytime now. Right, up, left, right. Okay, right, up, left, right. Where? Over here. Got a couple of those. Oh! I warped too early. Okay. Okay. Move. Ooh. Fireball. Oh, I got touched by a beam, but it's okay. As long as I don't have my tincture running. Right, up, left, right. Okay. Right, up, left, right. Even stop left. Okay. Circle around that. This fireball does not hurt that bad. Unless you're on the Uber version of this. I think the Uber version gets fire pin on that. And it gets really nasty and shoots 5 of them. Cascade of pain. As long as I don't get hit by them all straight to the face. I'm good on that. Alright. Still not below half. Right, up, left, right. Got it. Right, up, left, right. Try and keep an eye on Maven to the right side. Ow. Blink. Ooh, took a couple hits from that. Warping to the left, still in range, good. I can actually get damage out during this round. Moving up here, touch the beam. Turn off tincture. Ah! Nah, I was a little too close. Wait, we went right into the memory game from that? Okay. Right up, left, right, up, left. Okay. Right up, left, right, up, left. I touched the beam. Cascade of Pain. Okay. Alright. We're good. Where'd she go? Now she's way over there. I move again. And I think we're in memory game again. Up, right, up, right, up, right. Okay. Up, right, up, right, up, right. Where? Up. Up. I'm like every single time pressing my war cries right before she does the Cascade of Pain, so I don't have my war cries to be able to get the 15% recovery during it. And if I run out of flasks, then that's just over. Okay. Just go damage. Ah! Got her. Let's go. Turn that tincture off. Last Voidstone, red belt. Bosses witnessed by the Maven can drop Maven chisels. Cool. Atlas passive. In goes Voidstone. Atlas is all the way upgraded. Legion counters with generals have both generals. And now I should run the synthesis ones. Get this out of the way while I still have Maven spec'd in. Bring Maven. Yep. These are still monster level 81. I wish these could be monster level 83. Less effective curses. Okay, nothing crazy. Just kill this one. Need the war cries. Yeah, Maven's trying to heal. It's not that bad. I got the helm enchant. Got it. Out of gold. Out of gold. I need to get this knocked out so then I can focus on that. Or maybe once the mapper's finished, let them not for a while. Pen, no. That's rough. Yeah, Elder Guardian maps need to have this little symbol beside the T16 map. Definitely should be a thing. Those symbols on the other items, not something I put there on the loot filter. All I did was like put the border and the color of the text. The little icons put there on its own. There might be ways to like catch the different types of them with the loot filter and display the T16 maps differently on my end. Alright, here's the scary part. You got Pen on here. Okay, he went up in the corner to spin with the balls. Okay. And now I got the curse down. Ads are spawning. Used the blood rage. Charges helps. Tincture back on. Oh, there's a Cortex as well. The only pinnacles I have not beaten are Cortex and Cirrus with this build. I'm also still on a 5-link. I never got out of the 5-link. The Forgotten. Try and roll something on this. Monsters gain power charge. Life AoE? Sure. Okay. Mappers are finished. 54 seconds on the last map, probably. So the gold will sit around, actually. I've dropped back down to like 8,000 per hour. Okay, let's do this. I also like to get a good screenshot of this. with a big red hammer attacking the bosses. Ah, I think I was standing in a degen puddle. There's kind of a big hammer. Ooh. Ah. Eesh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Can't keep toying with them. Time to kill them. Oh, the balls, the balls, the balls. The... Warcry, save me! Yeah! No, degen. Nope. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of degen. War cries. Ooh. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Move. Oh, it's coming this way. Tincture get me in trouble. Ah, no, 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 I wound up in the balls. No! So close. Okay, a lot of the degen puddles have cleared, though. That's good. Got him. 4 splinters. Got the passive point. Alright, then I'll need to figure out what I'm doing with that. I think we're gonna switch out of Maven into still farm Legion Heist, but get Eater, I believe? Yeah, it's over here with all this. So, that lets me remove these points. Okay, then take all of those. That lets me drop the... No, I can't drop both of those. I could give up the Corrupted Strong boxes. Connect 3 points here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's probably the smarter thing to do. I was considering dropping these points, but that's quant and rarity. I'm not going hard after the strong boxes, so yeah, I think that's a plan. So drop those 3 points, connect here, then pull all of those. 6 points, leaves me needing 3. I'm gonna drop the synthesis maps, put these points in, then memory tears. Extra chance. Got to keep all the quant rarity, got all of the Legion, all of the heist stuff, while still getting some of the boss drops and all the quant rarity. And now Eater altars. 2 Maven invitations, that being the Feared and the Remembered, and then the Nightmare maps. So those are tougher ones. I do have 2 of the memories for those. I am at 7 Maven splinters. There probably is a Maven specific exceptional gym, but fighting Cirrus isn't going to give me a passive, nor is Cortex. Pinnacle Eldritch bosses 12 of 12. So what is there any point of me running it other than like filling in the Cortex slot on here? Same as this. And if I'm just looking at it, this Eye of the Storm isn't flashing at me like Cortex is. These do get a blue circle around them when you complete them though. But I would think I want to go Jungle Valley, throw in some maps, throw in some fragments. Why not? Switch to Eater. I'm still on the 3rd tree. Keep farming Legion and more Heist. And then with Eater altars, I can start farming more alterations, jewelers, fusings. Wow, and I died in here. 2 Eater. I gave them speed, but also chance for fusings. Of course, Operative Strongbox, like the first map I do. I don't get the Legion in here. Sure enough, 6-link Blood Raiment from Incubator. I wound up with an Alchemy. I'm gonna chaos it. 2 additional torment scarabs. All scarabs are the same type. I gotta make them all torment scarabs then. I don't really want that. I'm gonna try it. Nope, it converted them all to betrayal. Sure. Nice. 3 T16s from a map cache. Constrictor. Blueprint. No gold. Mountain of Wealth. I wonder if the Eater progress procs twice per map if I'm procking Eater in the Mirage. I just checked and I was at 7. Yeah, now I'm at 8 because it procced in here. That's actually really cool. Eternal Emblem, 72k gold. Love it. Send that gold off. They got almost 12 hours now. Blueprint, 3 gold chests. Shaper Guardian, Purifier. Eater spawned in this map. That pushed me to 9. Eater just procced in here. Open it again. It says 10. Yeah, that's crazy. Divine Orb from an Incubator. Thieves Trinket Blueprint. No gold. 6-link Devout Chainmail. Another Incubator. Synthesis Map. Ruby Emblem. Another Karui Emblem. Doriani's Prototype. Coin of Skill out of the Incubator. Still got 10 hours here in Kingsmarch. Looks like I was hoping to get more into there, but I went to lay down for a little bit and slept way longer than I was expecting to, so that's about all we're going to be able to do with that. 4 more chaos and GCP from here. Jewels, +1 cold, amulet. Nice stuff, finding somebody to use it. Love it. But I think tomorrow I'm going to level new build. I'm going to try and make Battle Mage Frostbolt a thing on an Inquisitor to see what happens. I'm excited for that, but I'm gonna leave this one here. Definitely not done with this character. There's still things to improve on it. Not having a 6-link, I would love to go at getting the extra fizz on the Brain Rattler. I've got a functioning build, so if I find some time to run heist contracts, I might do that outside of my normal video recording. So if I just happen upon a few more divines, I'll bring that up because my heist trinket's ridiculous. But I'll save all the blueprints for videos. The League starter went well. The wheel chose it. It was kind of weird at first, but came around pretty cool. And ended up not just getting like to T16s, getting Eater Exarch, it did all of them. It actually like got me going completely. Very, very awesome. But that is going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.